There's this very disturbing trend going at Disney. Whenever one of their projects fail, they will have an actor or they will do a campaign that sounds like this. Our community is now divided. There are those amongst you who have turned their backs on the mouse. Haha! Those people are not the real fans. Those are evil, evil people. But you are part of the good people, aren't you? If you're part of the good people, keep buying our products. Keep watching our stuff. I wish they wouldn't do that, to be honest. I wish they would just put a good product. But, fine. Let's listen to what this actor has to say.
Star Wars fans made Obi-Wan Kenobi the most watched Disney Plus original series premiere of all time. And
this is just the IP doing its thing. People watching the premiere means that they're willing to give it a shot. But if you look at the ratings after the premiere, they're dropping significantly. And this is where Disney is having the problem. People gave it a shot, they didn't like it, so they're not watching. And now you have this.
And for that, I would say a big thank you. And it just goes to show what this family can do when we all pull together. However, it seems that some of the fan base from this influential fan base have decided to attack Moses Ingram online and send her the most horrendous racist DMs. And I heard some of them this morning and it just broke my heart.
That's hearsay, I guess.
Yes. Go ahead. I know, I just sure offered for the truth of the matter asserted.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to see any of those DMs, are we? We just have to take your word for it. The word of an actor who clearly isn't acting right now. And not only that, we're going to use guilt by association, right? Like, I should be ashamed what other people do. Why? Because they are connected with me. We have the connection. We watch Star Wars together, and that makes us blood brothers. I am responsible for them, because now it's the community. It's not just individual people that happen to watch something. No. There are deeper roots that bind us together to the Walt Disney Corporation. This corporation which unites us all as if we are family. Because Walt Disney is the father and Walt Disney is the mother. And we need to be a family. What is with this thinking, by the way? Are you fucking insane? Why do I care what other people are doing? Why are you lecturing me for? What have I done? Have I sent any of those messages? No? Then shut the fuck up. Hey, you know what? Let's put the shoe on the other foot, Mr. Actor. Let's see how you would like it if I were to say something like, I have seen certain actors being sexual harassers, leaders of sex cults, and in some cases even pedophiles. Now, most actors are really good. Most actors have done their best. But like those bad apples are tainting the acting industry. And you, Mr. Ewan McGregor, you have to call it out. You have to do better, Ewan. You have to do better. You know what you need to do, Ewan? You need to put me in charge. Only by putting me in charge can we solve this horrible problem. You need to call out your fellow actors, and you need to put me in charge in a position of power so I can handle the hiring. Clearly, the people that are hiring actors are incompetent of hiring decent human beings. But with my knowledge and with my expertise, Ewan, we can do better. So give me money, donate to my Patreon, and put me in charge. Would you like that, Ewan? Would you like being compared to other actors who are convicted for various disgusting activities? You probably wouldn't. So if you don't like it, why are you attacking the fans now?
Moses is a brilliant actor. She's a brilliant woman. And she's absolutely amazing in this series. She brings so much to the series. She brings so much to the franchise. And it just sickened me to my stomach to hear that this had been happening. I just want to say, as the leading actor in the series, as the executive producer on the series, that we stand with Moses. We love Moses. And if you're sending her bullying messages, you're no Star Wars fan in my mind. There's no place for racism in this world. And I totally stand with Moses.
Oh, so stunning and brave, Mr. Ewan. So stunning and brave. I would have loved if you were a little bit more stunning and brave, though. Just a level above the stunning and bravery. And gave the names of the people who have done this, rather than accuse the entire fandom of sheltering bad apples. And I also disagree with the fact that racism has no place in the world. Clearly it does. It's at Walt Disney. And that place is China, more specifically. Because when Walt Disney shows posters for the Chinese audience, all of a sudden racism does exist. And it's fine, and we don't call it out. I mean, the mouse. You don't want it to take away your money. I mean, it's good to take money from the mouse. Maybe this is how you do anti-racism activism. You work for Disney to take away their cash. So that they're a little less richer than they used to, huh? I see. Naruhodo. This is how racism works, right? This is how calling out racism. You don't call out the corporation you work under. Perfect. I understand. And also, this narrative makes absolute perfect sense. We're talking about Star Wars, where one of the most beloved Jedi is Mace Windu. The voice of Darth Vader, the most popular voice in sci-fi, is played by a black dude. And we have videos from the past showing black people and white people getting together as they're queuing in line to watch the Star Wars. Yes? And this is the community harboring racismus. Makes perfect sense. I completely understand. Yes, this is why I find it so easy to believe. I definitely take your word for it. 100%. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't like associating with racists. Okay, so if I know that the community is tainted, then I am part of the community now. You know, initially, I thought that is just something that I like to enjoy in my free time, watching Star Wars. But no, there's a bigger picture than this. There is something more bigger than me. Okay, it's an entire community. And the actions of some influence the actions of others. So knowing that there are racists in this community, until we expose them and find them, I swear that I will do my best to never watch Star Wars again. Until the racists are exposed. Okay? Because again, like if I watch Star Wars, that means I help it, make it more popular, and I give these racists entertainment. And that's the last thing that I want. So I would also encourage other people who aren't racist to stop watching Star Wars, because there is just so much filth within this community that we need to distance ourselves from it and make absolutely sure that the bad people have no place. So until those bad people are exposed and we purify the community to make it more inclusive, we will distance ourselves from it, right? That's what decent people would do in this particular situation. So yes, I'm never going to watch Obi-Wan. I'm never going to watch a new Star Wars movie. Never going to purchase any Star Wars merchandise. And I will encourage other people not to do so as well, because the community is very toxic. Right? If you purchase a Star Wars product, you are encouraging this level of toxicity that is being harbored here. So hopefully Mr. Ewan agrees with my take, and Mr. Ewan, you need to find another job. Like, I'm sorry, you're making entertainment for racists. Go away from Disney, okay? Find a nice Japanese company and work under them. Or a Korean company, you know, like the ones that make Squid Games. Find an acting place, because those are decent people, honorable people, unlike Disney. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.